Covering news where you live, this is 5 News.
We have the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Police in Fayetteville are searching for a suspected shooter who they say opened fire, striking 2 people near Washington Regional Hospital. This unfolded just before 9 o'clock on Thursday night in a parking lot where moments after, police say 2 victims drove themselves a block to the hospital. Police also say they suffer from critical but non-life-threatening injuries. We're trying to learn more, so follow us here at 5 News for updates. And lawmakers are expected to spend the weekend in Washington with a potential government shutdown scheduled to happen at 12 a.m. Sunday if Congress doesn't act fast. Meanwhile, Arkansas is preparing for this government shutdown. Governor Sanders released a memo preparing agencies that rely on federal funding, saying the state should be prepared and ensure the continuation of services vital to the protection of public health, safety, and welfare. The memo goes on to read that, quote, "My administration will do everything in our power to keep the vital functions of government working." And it is LPGA weekend. Some of the world's best golfers are in Northwest Arkansas for the Walmart NWA Championship. The first round teed off this morning and will run through Sunday when a champion is crowned. Golfers spent Thursday competing in day 2 of the Pro-Am. Businesses even donated their spots to First Tee Kids. If you don't know what that organization is, First Tee Northwest Arkansas empowers kids and teens to be the best version of themselves. They also create learning experiences that help kids uncover their inner strength, self-confidence, and resilience that they can carry to everything they do. We caught up with some of the lucky kids after a round.
It was really fun, and it was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience because I actually hit better shots than I would at a PGA Junior League tournament or any other tournaments. Probably because I didn't have as much pressure, and also it was really fun watching the pro play.
You can find links to the Walmart NWA Championship schedule and details on how you can buy tickets to watch in person on our website at 5newsonline.com. All right, let's get a check of that weather with meteorologist Zach Scott. And Zach, it looks like that game will be good to go weather-wise.
Yeah, going to get a lot of sunshine, a little bit warmer than we'd probably like to see. At least it's not that humid outside. We've had some slight mugginess to the air at times this week. Temperatures slowly been getting a little bit warmer, unfortunately peaking or cresting here in this mini heat wave, if you will, today and tomorrow. And then we're going to try to shave off a degree or 2 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday before our next front arrives. Upper 80s to low 90s, Northwest Arkansas, low 90s to some mid 90s mixing in the River Valley. That's a copy and paste for your Saturday and then into your Sunday as well. And then as we get into the middle part of next week, Wednesday, Thursday, we're finally going to get our first fall front to move in. Cooler air coming in on the backside from Canada down the plains. We'll also have a chance of some showers and thunderstorms along that front as it moves in, likely Wednesday, Thursday. Again, the cooler air starts to filter in Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Again, this is several days out, but we're watching. Again, we should see some scattered showers try to work in from Oklahoma into western, northwestern Arkansas Wednesday. Maybe a little bit better chance going overnight into Thursday. That's going to depend on the direct timing that we'll be focused on fine-tuning for you over the next several days. Joe?
All right, thanks for that, Zach. Well, a local pharmacy has many of its customers making an unexpected transition. All 3 Health Depot pharmacy locations in Fort Smith, Barling, and Greenwood closed their doors Wednesday night. Health Depot employees went home jobless, and many customers were surprised to see their medications and prescriptions were transferred to Walgreens with no prior notice. 5 News reporter Kayla Davis is in Fort Smith and has more.
I bought a house up here many years ago, and this was where I would come. They've been good to me.
The signs on all of the doors at Health Depot pharmacies say pharmacy closed. Your prescription will be available at all Walgreens, including your nearest locations, and includes a map to Walgreens and those pharmacy hours. Many customers like Shirley say they did not receive any phone call or text about the shutdown and are also concerned for the former employees.
Kick these people out, you don't tell them anything, all of a sudden they have no place to work, they have no job, they got to feed their kids and themselves.
Walgreens issued a statement to us stating they are pleased to welcome patients of Health Depot Pharmacy and offer employment opportunities to eligible Health Depot employees. They also stated patients received notice about the transfer through mail and other means to provide details about continued access to their prescriptions. But many say there's a reason why a lot of people prefer local pharmacies to chains.
We know most of our people by name, of course, and when they come in, we greet them and we know to go grab their prescriptions and get them out of here quick if they need to, or we'll chit-chat if they want.
Oftentimes, corporate pharmacies don't have that luxury.
Places like Walgreens, they understaff them, and it's really hard on those pharmacists and the technicians to give the patients the same care that we do at local pharmacies. We try really hard to staff our pharmacies well, and that way everyone has time to give people special care.
Medisave hopes Health Depot customers can make a smooth adjustment to local pharmacies in the area who need the continued support. Medisave says the transition in Health Depot pharmacy customers could take as long as 3 months, as some prescription refills are on a 3-month basis. They say they will hire technicians, and other neighboring local pharmacies will attempt to hire those that were let go from Health Depot. In Fort Smith, covering News Where You Live, Kayla Davis, 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here today for the latest news where you live. Have a great weekend.